Hello friends, my name is Deepak Jalte, lecturer in Mechanical Engineering Department, Kekiok Polytechnic, Nashik. Today we discuss unit number 4, production drawing under the subject of mechanical working drawing. Introduction. Production drawing. What is meant by production drawing? A production drawing or working drawing should contain complete information of engineering component. The information is nothing but the attributes of production drawing and process sheet of various component. The information is in the form of limit, feet, tolerances, geometrical tolerances, symbol used in welding, characteristic of surface roughness, etc. This information is helpful for supervisor before producing the component. He should interpret various symbols shown on the drawing and selection of the manufacturing process accordingly. Then basic terminology using the limit and feet. Here figure shows the terminology having hole and shaft assembly, both hole and shaft having the maximum and minimum diameter. The maximum diameter having upper line called as the upper deviation and the minimum diameter having lower line shown as the lower deviation. The difference between the upper deviation and the lower deviation are shown as the tolerance. Here basic size and zero line is also shown. Limit. Define limit. The limit can be defined as two extreme allowable sizes between which the actual size contained are called limit. Figure shows the different size of limit. Then nominal size. It is the dimension used to describe the general size. Then basic size. It is the size whose limit dimension are specified using the upper and lower deviation. Then limit size. Limits are two extreme allowable size of a given dimension. Maximum limit of size, the greater of two is known as the maximum limit of size, and the smaller of the two is called as the minimum size of the limit. Then tolerance. Tolerance is the total amount of dimensions, or another definition is the tolerance is defined as the total permissible variation of size, and another definition is the total difference between the maximum limit and minimum limit is called as the tolerance. This is simple definition. The tolerance is the difference between the maximum limit and minimum limit. Also, tolerance is equal to the algebraic difference between the upper deviation and lower deviation and has absolute value without sign. Then tolerance limit, it is the variation positive or negative by which a size is permitted to depart from the design size. Then types of tolerance, there are two types of tolerance, unilateral and bilateral tolerance. Unilateral tolerance is the tolerance in which variation is permitted in any direction only from the design or zero line, and bilateral tolerance is the tolerance in which the variation is allowed in both directions from the design size or zero line. Here figure show contain the zero line. The upper two tolerance and lower two tolerance are called as unilateral tolerance, and bilateral tolerance are shown in the zero line. Then allowance. It is simple word we can say that the allowance is the difference between the male part dimension and the female part dimension. It can be defined as the minimum clearance or maximum interference between the part. Example of allowance is the bush and shaft. Figure shows the male part and the female shaft. Deviation. Deviation is the difference between the basic size and actual size. It's called as the deviation. There are four types of deviation: actual, upper, lower, and fundamental deviation. Then deviation representation. Here the figure shows the deviation representation having the actual deviation, upper deviation, lower deviation, and fundamental deviation. Actual deviation is defined as the difference between the actual size and the corresponding basic size. Then upper deviation is the difference between the maximum limit of size and the basic size. Then lower deviation is the algebraic difference between the minimum limit of size and the corresponding basic size. And fundamental deviation is the deviation of tolerance band away from the basic size. Then clearance. Clearance is defined as the difference in the shaft diameter and the hole diameter. To have a clearance, it always necessary that the shaft diameter should be always less than the hole diameter. Figure shows example of clearance. Here clearly shows the shaft diameter is less than the hole diameter. Then types of clearance. There are three types of clearance: maximum clearance, minimum clearance, and min clearance. Maximum clearance and minimum clearance as shown in figure. The maximum clearance is the difference between the minimum size of shaft and maximum size of hole. Figure shows the shaft diameter is less than the hole diameter. Then second is the minimum clearance. It is difference between the maximum size of shaft and the minimum size of hole. Figure shows the minimum clearance having shaft diameter is greater than the hole diameter, and mean clearance is the defined as the average of minimum and maximum clearance. Then fits. Fits In simple word, we can say that the fit is a degree of tightness between two parts. It is relationship between two existing parts, whole and shaft, which are to be assembled with respect to the difference in their sizes before assembly. Then classification of fit. There are three types of fits: clearance fit, interference fit, and transition fit. In clearance fit, a clearance fit always has a gap between two mating parts. Always in clearance fit, the shaft size is small compared to the hole size. Figure shows the clearance fit between the hole and the shaft. Generally, in the clearance fit, the lower limit size of the hole is greater than or at least equal to the upper limit size of the shaft. Use of clearance fit: generally pivot, latch, fit of parts exposed to corrosive effect, etc. Then transition fit. This type of fit may result in interference or clearance. It is a fit where both clearance and interference may occur in the coupling, depending upon the actual size of the hole and shaft. Here, tolerance zone of the hole and shaft are partly or completely interfaced. Figure shows the transition fit. The transition fit may further subclassified as force fit, tight fit, etc. Use of transition fit is in the pulleys and bushing or flush bolt, etc. Then third type of fit is the interference fit. Interference fit always overlap and are mainly for press fit where two parts are pushed together and require no other fastener. The upper limit of the hole is smaller or at least equal to the lower limit of the shaft. Figure shows the interference fit for hole shaft pair. It used in bearing bushing and flange, etc. Thank you.